Alrighty, guys, we are back now. If you don't get pumped up from that little excerpt that we had,
that was
there.
a great montage.
No, I mean it was pretty fun.
I liked it.
I was gonna start mosh. Start a little mosh pit back here.
Start a little mosh pit. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. But listen, I'm about to start a mosh pit with these games. These games are going absolutely fantastic. We're going to be hopping into Search and Destroy on Standoff, and both teams are really performing quite well. And yeah, so I'm hopefully
ready to go. I mean, it's a completely different game type.
Right.
So we'll see how it goes. I mean, the first map went for Merkin, and we had a replay of a hard point.
Well, TK performed extremely well, and then Merkin was just able to take it over in the second replay of the game, which was quite surprising. But guys, in the chat, 1 for Merkin, 2 for the team of TK. Whoever you think is going to win, let's get the game started here, and we're going to hop on board with Goonjar.
Yeah, let's see what the breakout is for this, as they are the attacking squad, and right now. And with 1 second left here on the wait time, we're going to run out and see what the breakout is going to be like. The bomb is going to go in the hands of Sharp. Now, it looks like they're going for a little A push here, and there's only one person from Merkin who's going to, or 2 people now, who's going to give a little resistance, as we see Neslo, and they're pushing ahead. Goonjar with a nice kill there. He has been on fire lately. Unfortunately, the little comm worked together with the team and didn't quite put together, but Goonjar is going to take out Fizzerp, and now it's all up to Dito to get all 4 down. But that's going to be it.
Oh my
Goonjar,
goodness.
I think he got the ace there, actually.
Did he get
that
the ace? No, did he get the ace? Because that would have been insane.
Nope,
Goonjar is performing exceptionally well. I'm really impressed by what he's doing. I love the aggression right there from the team of TK. They were extremely aggressive as they pushed in. Merkin just didn't even have time to set up. I mean, they were over there at the,
Yep, that was an ace.
That was an ace. Wow, that was an ace. So they were at the A-bomb really before Team Merkin could even set up. So great stuff by them.
BBB. And yeah, so let's see if they go to either B or A. And right now it looks like Shills is going to go to B. And I think that's actually the proper pronunciation that we got from the man himself, is actually Shills. So, it's a pretty cool name.
I like it. I mean,
I like it. It's a fun name. It's a fun name for us and a fun name for you guys to make fun of us whenever we do it incorrectly.
Mispronounce it, yeah.
And we're going to see now Fizzerp is going to pull out the DSR and scope all the way to the B side. I think he thought he saw someone in there, so he's going to try and go for the wall bang. Dito now with that spot. That's a perfect spot.
That was a nice spot. I really like that from Dito. And Dito's actually going to push forward here. And actually just being a bit passive, but he's going to spam that A-bomb. But there he goes. As soon as he shoots there, he's going to shut him down. But look at this sneaky little play. Shills gets a nice kill there. And Silly hopping back there with him as well, but now we're going to have a rotation. But look at Fizzerp. What is this guy doing? He's just chilling with the DSR. He's looking to go a little crazy here.
No, maybe he might go crazy, but TK does have the bomb site on lockdown right now. And we're going to see how Fizzerp can do it with this sniper. Pushing ahead of his bomb, not having the bomb carry push out is always a great play. I like to see. Sharp. He's going to take out Fizzerp, though, as he tried to push on the A site. And right now it's going to be a 2v1 there. But
2v2.
That's going to be Silly taking out Sharp. And now we're stuck in a 2v2 situation as we have Shiles. He's going to push the A site and drop the bomb as Goonjar is going to be right there.
There it is.
And there goes Theory to take the round for TK. Again, 2-0 lead right now.
Theory going big right now as he clutches it out for TK. TK with the 2-0 lead right now, and they need this win. They just lost the last one, and they need to step up their game if they want to take this. But they're a much capable team of doing this, and you never know what's going to happen as the game progresses. Search and Destroy can swing wildly, as we've seen in the past. So anyways, TK right now having to plant the bomb. They were extremely aggressive last time. Are they going to be aggressive this time? I want to see it from them, as I'm actually looking right now. Goonjar is just going to throw a pre-nade over the wall, but now we have 4 people pushing, 2 going bottom brown, and I'm expecting a strong B-bomb plan here right off the bat. You don't see that often.
No, it's going to throw them off, and with that kill right there from Theory on the Shiles, it's going to definitely throw them off the game.
Oh, my goodness.
With a 2-piece, taking out Goonjar and Neslo, and now with the Fizzerp, it's going to be a 1v2 situation. Sharp going up against Dito and Fizzerp.
But I think Sharp has the element of surprise on his shoulders. He's going to go on this left-hand side, just trying to spot out somebody. He does have everybody to the right. He could pick up a 2-piece here, and if he picks up the 2-piece, that's going to be absolutely huge. Sees one, but Fizzerp's going to shut him down, and there you go. Merkin finally putting a score on the board. 2-1 now as we head into the 4th round.
Yeah, we're going to see a Fizzerp here just playing just extremely slow and cautious and passive. Right there with Dito. These 2 players right here are going to be the heart and soul of Merkin's S&D game. Fizzerp is such a strong S&D player. And then when it comes down to it, Dito has just got the gun skill right there as well. So those 2 in an S&D matchup, that's going to be absolutely
I actually want to take a second out and just look at the defense here and see what they're going to be able to do here. Neslo, look at how aggressive he is. He's going to be over here, gets a nice kill there on Shills there, and now he's going to be backtracking, but he's actually got someone in hot pursuit of him. He's going to get in a gunfight there, and he is going to take out Silly there. And great stuff on there. Now it's going to be a 2v4 now in favor of Team TK, and Sharp now about to be in a gunfight. He sees some stuff going on, and there you go, can't connect enough, and he's not going to go down. And there you go, Goonjar once again going big. I think this guy is like 7-1 or 6-1.
Well, we're about to see here as Goonjar is going to go ham and taking out Fizzerp for the final kill cam. So we're going to have this momentum from TK. They have it in their pocket now, so they're just going to keep growing.
Look at that smile on Goonjar's face. Look at that smile. He's happy, man. He's just happy to be here. Loving it, man. Anyways, actually, let's pull up the overall scoreboard and just check out what's going on.
7-2.
7-2. So he's not 7-1. He's 7-2. Theory got 3-1, but Goonjar definitely performing here. And look at that. We got Dito going 0-3.
Yeah, on the other side. I mean, it's definitely something you don't want to see.
Yeah.
But we all know Dito is a great player, and he could definitely put in some work. But right now, I think TK is just throwing him off their game.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm on board with Fizzip right now as we see Silly just putting out some bullets there. Fizzip's going to rotate around, just trying to find somebody. Now, TK a little bit less aggressive as they were here. Maybe the stop on B as they were so aggressive on that. Maybe that's deterring them from being aggressive here. But look at that. It's not going to stop Fizzip. He gets a nice kill there on Sharp, and we're going to see Dito get killed. Fizzip gets another one. He can't get that. And now it's Goonjar last alive. If anybody can clutch it, this guy can, but he's not going to, as we see Silly coming in big, taking out Goonjar. Score 3-2, still in favor of the team of TK, but Merkin performing quite well.
And there's that PDW right there from Silly. He just spots Goonjar right around the tractor. He's going to take him out there for the final kill. So it's a 3-2 lead right now for Merkin. No, I'm sorry, for TK over Merkin.
I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Let's get back on board with the offensive side and see what Merkin's going to do here. Let's see who picks up the bomb. I actually want to see Fizzerp now has the bomb. So let's see what he's going to do. He's doing that pre-nade spot again, and he's going to look like he's going to go broken wall. Ooh. No, he's just going to hang back, and there he goes. He actually destroys the trophy system, but he gets a hit marker, so that's going to tip off that somebody could, in fact, be over there in the garden section.
Yeah, you're right, and right now on board here with Fizzerp, still rotating back around is Theory and Neslo got 2 kills on 2 players, in fact, from Merkin, and that's going to be 3 down. Only one up is the bomb carrier Fizzerp, so that's one thing that they have going for him is the bomb is in the hands of the only person alive, and no one from TK is going to be around it to protect it and make it even harder for Fizzerp.
He seemed convinced that someone was going to push around and flank, but nobody did that, in fact, and I put him out of position. Now Theory's going to clean up Fizzerp, bringing the score 2-4, and TK now well on their way to win, but you know, 5-2 is a lot different from 3-4, so hopefully Merkin's going to be able to pull this out of here and take it, but if not, I think TK's going to take this, so interested to see how it's going to play out, Turbo, but here we go. We're going to be on board with TK. Want to pay, actually, let's look at the overall scoreboard once again, as the people have been asking for stats. We got Goonjar going 9-3, and then Theory 5-2, and then everybody on Merkin. Relatively, you know, decent.
Only one positive is Fizzerp right now. And we did see Silly get a kill, though, taking out Theory there. And on board here with Neslo trying to push for the bomb site. He's getting some fire from across the way. He's going to take out the trophy system, get those 50 points, try and work his way up to a Hellstorm missile. And you know what? He can go ahead and safely plant the bomb. That is going to be Sharp going for a plant, but someone is going to be right behind him. That was going to be Shiles, in fact, taking him out. And that is all down.
Let's go.
And that Neslo with the...
That was great stuff right there.
That little
why was he the last kill? I don't know. It happens every so often. But look at that, though. It is, in fact, going to be Shiles coming through, and he's able to get a nice kill there, taking out Neslo, bring the score 4-3. Maybe Merkin's going to be able to make a comeback here. If they tie it up 4-4, it's going to be a pretty demoralizing to TK because, you know, TK was like, listen, we had the lead. We were up by 2 rounds. We could have closed it out, but we're going to find out what's going to happen here, as now it is going to be Silly with the bomb running it for A.
Yeah, he's going to throw over a grenade right there to get a little
get shut down by Theory.
Right off the bat. Now let's switch over to Shiles now and see where he's going. He's stuck in the middle. He sees the bomb in front of him. Fizzerp's going to pick it up, though. And they are really close together here, which is what you want, but they're going to meet up with 3 players from TK right here by the A site.
Look at that, all 3 players there, and they're going to shut him down. Fizzerp is now got to be aggressive. There we go. It's going to be Dito, and a gunfight. He's able to pick up Sharp, but gets shot through the wall. Now Fizzerp last alive in a 1v3 now. It's not looking good, but he does have the bomb. That's something that he's going to... Actually, he's going to plant B. I'm loving this plant right now. Nobody from the team of TK is even expecting this right now, but now obviously they know it's there. He's going to rotate around to Broken Wall. He's going to pick up Goonjar with a nice kill there. He He's very aware right now. He's playing great. Can he get the head glitch spot? Yes, he can, but he's not going to get the clutch as Neslo's going to come through, and that is going to be the score of 5-3, and it's looking like TK could possibly take this.
Yeah, this is a very, very strong S&D team. That Merkin team is. So right now I'm a little confused as to what was going on, but I think it was their momentum. They needed to switch the momentum of their gameplay from going a little bit more active to a little bit more passive in this next side. So right now, since they are going to be defending, they need to just wait for TK to go in, and they need to play a lot more passive and just wait.
And I just got word on Twitter from an official person on Twitter, I guess you could say, Shills rhymes with skills, and he's definitely performing here. So I don't know why I said that, but I just want to give him a little
hilarious.
shout. Well, no, it's not really. But you know what? I'm not a funny guy, but you know, Neslo does have the bomb. Let's see what he can do. Look at this bottom wood, and now TK wanted to do this B. Now, it didn't work last time, and it looks like it's not going to work this time as they get shut down. Dito goes big. Let's see what Sharp can do. Sharp is already in the backside section here, Turbo, and can he get a kill here? Yes, he does. And now it's going to be a 2v2 now, as it was just Theory who just went down.
Yeah, it was actually a 1v2 now. Sharp is all alone up against Charles and also Dito. Now the bomb is dropped down in bottom wood, so he has to make his way all the way over. He has about 57 seconds left on the clock here. What he needs to do is just play calm and collected and make his way to the bomb and maybe rotate back around the gas station. But he's going to go ahead and fire some shots. I don't know if I would have given away my position, but you know, he might have a better
this is going to be
of the game than
this is
me.
going to be a sick clutch. Let's go!
That's a huge
I called it, man. I told you it was going to be a sick clutch. I told you it was going to be a sick clutch.
Let's watch his final kill cam here.
Wow.
He's going to take out
Look at this.
as well as Dito for the final kill cam to make it a 1-1 tie in the map count with Team Kaliber and Merkin.
They set themselves up for that. We're going to look at the stats at the end and see how the guys performed. Really interested to see how that's going to go. If I can pull it, here we go. Goonjar 10-6. Neslo 5-5. Sharp 6-5. 7-5 for the other guys. So great stuff going on.
Oh, absolutely. No, and you're right. It was a great match. They had the momentum. They lost the momentum in the beginning, and then they picked it up again. And with that kill right there, as hyped as I saw them, coming into this next CTF, I would be fearing TK right now.
Most definitely, I would be, especially after they beat Epsilon. I mean, Epsilon was a strong team, and they were able to take them. Epsilon took out Envy. You got to be watching out for them. So TK definitely a strong team, but not only that, Merkin with Fizzerp and Dito and Silly and and Shells. I mean, they're just a great team overall. But we're going to go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with you guys in a couple of seconds. Do not go anywhere. Tweet out the stream, follow the casters, and follow UMG if you haven't already. I'm done with advertising. Watch an advertisement. We'll be right back.